Hey everyone, it's Dave from InTune Studios. It's been really a crazy day. Got up early this morning, no alarm clock. I was excited. I just woke up on my own and thought to myself, wow, it's going to be super productive. I'm going to just keep getting things done off my tasks list one after another, and that's the type of day I thought it was going to be. So got a few things done and then moved on to playing my guitar, just practicing a little bit. Warmed up with some simple exercises, and that went all right, but nothing to worry. I was a little cold. Just kept warming up, and then moved on to some songs I've been playing with working on with my guitar teacher, and it was just terrible. I felt bad about myself. My playing was, I kept hitting the wrong strings, kept hitting the wrong notes on the frets. It was just a disaster, and I felt like throwing my guitar against the wall. So what do we do when we get to this point? First step is just put down the guitar and walk away. When frustration and tension build like that, it really leaks into your playing. Sometimes it becomes this vicious cycle of tension, frustration, and then your hands don't do what you want them to do, and you sound horrible, and then you just get more upset about it. So the best thing to do is just put it down and walk away. Second thing is go find something else to do. Find something that makes you happy. Find something that gives you energy. If it's a nice day, go for a walk outside, take your dog for a walk, play with your kids. If you're spiritual at all, like me, maybe pray or meditate. Do anything that gets your mind off of how you were just feeling, and then you can move on. Third thing is acknowledge that you're a human being, and not every day is going to go perfectly. You're not always going to be at your best. That just happened to be the type of day I was having with the guitar. I have high expectations of myself. I like to work hard, and sometimes when you don't get the results, it's just pretty frustrating. So acknowledge that that's not always the case. Acknowledge that you're just in a rough spot, and that this time will pass, and it'll be better next time. The fourth thing, which is probably, I think, the most important after putting the guitar down and walking away, is trying it again later. And I think later in the same day is important. Guitar playing is so heavily dependent on muscle memory. And if you left on a bad note, if you left on bad habits and playing the wrong thing and hitting the wrong strings, I just think that that's setting you up to be frustrated again. So I think later today I'm going to go back at the guitar, pick it up again. This time play it a lot slower. I've noticed whenever I get frustrated, whenever I'm having a hard time playing something, it's usually because I'm trying to play at full speed. I love to play at full speed and hear the full song, and that's the enjoyable part about it. But when you're practicing, if you really want to practice well, it's best to play it slow, play it perfectly as you can, get it right, and then you'll be ready to play full speed at the right time. And as you're practicing, if your spirits are good and you're feeling good about it and things are going well, definitely increase the speed over time. So that's it. Just a quick tip of the day about when you get frustrated playing the guitar. Feel free to check out the rest of our videos and articles on our site, intunestudios.com. Thanks a lot.